Hello and welcome to another episode of E-Electric Productions. I'm Jay, and today we're going to be taking a look at a VR game that claims to be playable in non-VR, just with mouse and keyboard. We're going to be playing Crysis Action today. Sort of. I have tried to record this video now so many times. I have truly lost count on how many recordings I've attempted. It's crashed on almost every single attempt. It seems like anytime an achievement pops up, the game crashes. It seems like if I move too far back in a level, the game crashes. There are no actual settings that you can tweak or mess with as far as your graphics or your controls. The WASD, left mouse, R for reload, and 1 and 2 key for switching weapons are the only usable keys in the entire game. That's it. It is woefully bare as far as different things that you can purchase or unlock in the game. There's a few different allies, there's a couple different weapons. Single player mode is a joke. There are these 6 different maps. There's not really a story that ties them together. It's not single player. It's not a story mode, that's for certain. You can't use shift to sprint, so it is painfully slow trying to make your way through the levels. You can't duck, you can't aim down sights. I understand it's a VR game, so I'll give the aiming down sights thing, I guess, a pass. I don't really play VR games, so I can't really speak to that too intelligently. Anytime I've tried to do any of these single map missions, whatever, the game just crashes on me. It usually lets me go for all of 3 to 5 minutes before it crashes. So I have completely foregone the intro here for the sake of trying to make this video as short as possible, so forgive the lack of intro on this video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly, and I do mean quickly, just try to show you the basic idea of what the story mode, single player mode is. It is a barrage of different zombies that come at you very quickly. Again, you cannot use your shift key at all for sprinting, so it's very slow. I know this map fairly well, only because I've played this so many times now, trying to get a good recording. Your gun will clip through the enemies, making it impossible for you to hit them. It'll clip through walls, allowing you to shoot enemies through walls. This poster right here is the best thing in the game that I found so far, and only because it's hilarious. Find your way around, do it your way. You may like our way, discover your way. I love pancakes. You have seen the best thing in the game. You don't need to buy it. This is it. Take a screenshot. I'm sure this is going to crash on us. I'm going to try to get into this main room here. Everything is done by using your trigger key to aim. When you shoot enemies, they blow up. I got too close to that guy. But it doesn't matter, because I'll revive. Oh, man. Enemies drop literally out of the ceiling. Let's pick up this ammo. And you'll make your way through these little, I use the word levels loosely, to the end, and that's it. You win. You're done. You earn some in-game currency, of which there's very little to actually spend it on. That's pretty much it, guys. I mean, it looks like an ancient, and I do mean ancient. Right now, okay, for a second there I was hitting the trigger and I couldn't even fire. And that happens a lot. But it looks like a really old Source game, like using the Source engine. It's bad. It's woeful. I don't know what they were thinking releasing this in 2017. Apparently, if you put VR on there, that grants you all kinds of immunity from rational players critiquing and criticizing your game. I don't get it. I'm going to quit out before this just crashes on me, because it will crash on me. And we'll try one of the other game modes and see if they will crash on me as well. I mean, enemies just drop out of the ceiling. It's ridiculous. So to quit, you hit the Q key. And that's actually not even working now. There we go. Quitting. You hit the Q key. Quitting. That's it. No escape. No exit menu. No nothing. Just Q for quit. Okay, thank goodness it didn't crash on us. So weapons in the game, I've already unlocked almost all of them. You've got this AK, an assault carbine, a shotgun that we were using there in that last level, the howitzer, which is hilarious. You guys have to see that. And then you can unlock some new and different skins in the game. It doesn't matter. They do absolutely nothing for you. There's no perk, no benefit, and nobody's going to be playing this game online. So let's create a game in arena mode so I can give you a real good taste of the kind of excitement you can be expecting. So anytime I actually play with AI players on my side, we lose every time. My AI teammates are useless. So what I've done is I've started locking off all of my teammates and then adding bots and hitting start, and it only populates the other team. That's the only way I could win, because my teammates would just run out there and stand in front of the enemy AI and get mowed down. So no matter how well I did, it didn't matter. You need to avoid this game like the plague. Don't give these developers any money. Just don't. This is the howitzer, by the way. I don't know why they called it a howitzer. I love that reload animation. You get a spare clip that just appears in your left hand, and after that, yeah, look at that. That's awesome. That is a pro reload animation right there. So I like the howitzer. Now watch this. Here's how you cheese this game. I just dropped a grenade. Now they killed me, but I took out 3 of them. You get 1 grenade, and you can literally just win every. So what you do is just wait, draw as many as you can, get in the middle of them, drop the grenade, boom. I went from 9 to 11. You can just cheese the game that way. I will say this, the AI is an actual pain to hit. Oh, I died. Because they twitch around, like, incessantly, which is, I guess, good. 17. Well, that's I mean, and the thing is, you say, well, come on, why don't you actually use the assault rifle? Then it would be kind of fun. No, it's really not. The enemies are such bullet sponges that you will just sit there and just pour ammo into them. And granted, they have to pour ammo into you too. I mean, I'm sitting here surviving against 3 or 4 of them shooting me incessantly. But why do that when you can do that? It's sad, guys. It's really, really sad. Boom. I mean, if there was just a key that would just let me... Oh, and you can't throw the grenade either, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry for not mentioning that. Yeah, you can't actually toss the grenade. The grenade can only be dropped at your feet, dealing you an immense amount of damage. And because there's no sprint in the game, you can't even run away from the grenade after you drop it. So you are going to take damage if you drop the grenade. All right, you ready? Here we go. Oh, I thought I could actually get a victory there, taking out 4 of them. Let's finish strong with the howitzer. Win. I win. And I was the MVP. OVP. That's it, guys. That's the game right there. You just experienced the game. We've got 90. One more level, and we can buy the only other weapon available in the game. Multiplayer mode. You can create a game. But for the multiplayer mode, all it is you playing these maps with another person or a group of people. And trust me, if you think it's bad playing by yourself, I can't even imagine watching a couple other people crawl around this map woefully slow. The game is horrendous. It is terrible. I am returning it immediately after posting up this video and writing a review. There is not a single redeeming factor in it. Stay far away from it. Save your money. There are a bevy of different cheap, crappy shooters out there that actually have some fun elements to them and make them a little bit redeeming. This has none. I appreciate you guys taking your time to watch this video. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, have a great day.